In with the correct passive forms, everybody was shocked by the terrible news. By whom was this done? It is passive or active. By whom was this done? It is passive. True. Okay. I dash for 5 hours. I have been working for 5 hours. Okay. Now passive verb form. Those pyramids dash around 400 AD. So those pyramids, plural form, were built around 400 AD. Now Channel Islanders dash English and French. Simple. So is speak English. Mr. Green dash at the university since 1989. Mr. Green has been taught at the university. Has taught. Okay, has taught only. All the milk was drunk by the cat. Here in active or passive. Okay, state whether the sentence is active or passive. The milk was drunk, so it is passive. Now the house dash by the fire. The house has been destroyed by the fire. Okay, the house is been destroyed by fire. The house has been destroyed by the fire. Okay, it gets cold here during winter. Identify the following sentence is active or passive. It gets cold here during winter. It is active. Now over a billion people dash English. Simple. Passive. So speak English. Now Nokia mobile phones dash in England. Nokia mobile phones are made in Finland. Now she needs to be dash care of. So taken care of. Now they identify the form of following sentences. They often read emails. So it is active or passive? Active. Now identify the form of the following sentences. French is spoken in Niger. So passive. Past participle form. So his conduct will surprise you. Change it in passive form. First option, you will be surprised by his conduct. Second option, you will be surprised at his conduct. In the word of conduct, before the conduct we will use at. Surprised at. Okay, surprised at. Now fill in the blanks with passive forms. When the manager arrived, the problem dash. The problem had been solved. Okay, people dash everything in a few weeks. People will have forgotten everything in a few weeks. Your life will dash by this book. Your life will be changed by this book. Now the maid dash the room at the moment. It is the maid is being cleaned, is cleaning the room. The dog beat the man. It is active form. So true. She opened the door. Is it active? Of course active. Now the furniture was dashed up for firewood. The furniture was broken up for firewood. Her last book dash in over 20 languages. Her last book was published in over 20 languages. The boy killed the spider. Okay, is it active or passive? Active. Now a lot of houses dash in Vienna has been remodeled in Vienna. A lot of houses has been remodeled in Vienna. Okay, I have just posted the letter. Is it active or passive? I have just posted, so it is active. Now second question, they dash a new library currently. They are building a new library currently. I dash by this. Okay, I am surprised by this. Okay, I am surprised. Not much has been heard about the accident since that time. Has been heard. The identify the form of the following sentences. The fire was extinguished. Is it active or passive? Passive, because after the was it is past participle form, so it is passive. Now fill in the blanks with the passive form. I was late to go. Here we will cut the first I subject. So was late to go. Was late to go will be passive form. She dashed to John's birthday party. She has been invited. She has been invited to John's birthday party. They are listening to music. Is it active or passive? Are listening. Okay, active. She had to pay the fine. Okay, so first option, the fine to be paid by him. The fine had to be paid by him. The fine had to be paid by him. Okay, a new book dash by that company next year. A new book will be published by that company next year. One should help the poor. The poor should be helped. Now, when dash I invited. When was the wheel I invited? Okay, the project of form 8 is said to be failed. Is said to be have failed. Sorry, this was built in 1970 by my grandfather. So this was built in 1970 form. Verb form of active and passive. Was built. So here is was built. The first, the film star dash to give interviews. The film star is often asked to interview, give interview. The mason is building the wall. Active, is it is active. Okay. His command was promptly obeyed. Is it passive? Yes, of course it is passive sentence. Our next question. The secretary dashed to her new boss yesterday. The secretary dashed to her new boss yesterday. The secretary was assigned to her new boss yesterday. Okay. Passive form. The guardian can dash on the internet. The guardian can read. The guardian, passive form. So the guardian can be read on the internet. Can be read on the internet. He will finish the work in the fortnight. Active words. So will finish. It will be the will finish option. It is the verb. Okay, will finish. Now, the bus driver was hurt. Is it active or passive? The bus driver was hurt. So, passive form. Now, read the given sentences. Identify the suitable passive form for the given sentences. I know him. He is known to me. He is known to me. Okay, it's passive form. Now the roof is dashed by a friend of ours. The roof is being repaired by a friend of ours. Is being repaired. So being repaired is answer.